Uh, my name is Ujjwal Jha, and I'm 27 years old, and nothing much to say. But every people who are on the phase of learning English, they must follow one dictionary, which is that's my advice from my side, a piece of advice. Because I also follow that and I find it very useful. That is the oldest dictionary. You can even get that dictionary app from your Play Store. It is a Merriam-Webster that is very helpful in order to uh, get a good grip on your vocabulary and on language command. I feel this is very. I feel it very interesting and excellent dictionary other than Oxford. Also, Oxford is good, but the thesaurus, I mean, if you type any word there, uh, you'll get to know the exact sense or many senses in which it is used. Yes, I do use this dictionary as I get time. To enhance my vocabulary, I use this dictionary, and I think this is one of the great dictionary because it's the oldest one. So you get to know the basis of the word, things like that. Right now, I was going to. I don't know how it got disconnected. Then I again joined, and then maybe some technical glitch. Yes, maybe. I mean, hopefully it will be there. In dictionaries are good, but I used to follow that Oxford dictionary while I was on my journey to learn English. I spent I spent few money to learn English. I went to a speaking course, but after I joined that institute, it was not really that helpful. It'll just give you a mindset to how to learn English, but eventually you can do it on yourself. It's on your own as well because but somehow when I had spent the money, I was more conscious about learning English. So I was in the process of learning better English. Since I spent the money, I was more into it. Like I have to learn. But even if you are like conscious, and if you even if you do not pay money, you can do it on your own as well. I used to read newspapers. I used to keep a dictionary, Oxford dictionary, with me at that particular time. And while traveling in the local trains, I used to read the newspapers. And I was not so familiar with many words, so I used to underline those words, then find those words in the dictionary, and that's how I started getting into this language. And I'm not very good speaker, and I do not hold a very good command on English, but now it is now it is it is I mean, moderate level, I would say. I mean, if I want to say something, I can communicate myself to people, and that's what everyone would need, I believe. So I would recommend people to read newspapers, underline the words don't you are not aware of, and find those words in dictionary. And if you follow this with Merriam-Webster, you will you'll definitely get a good grip very fastly, very fast. I mean, quickly you will get to understand it better, because I don't believe it, because there are many accents, in many countries there are they use I mean, the English in countries to countries, it differs. Like US, UK have their own accent, US has their own accent, New Zealand, Switzerland, they also have their own accent. Only Indians are following only Indians are not able to renown their accent, because it is not acceptable by the people who are native speakers of that language, that English language.
Okay. Namaste, sir.
Yeah, namaste to all.
So now I request to Naveen ji, please say something regarding our today's topic, dictionary.
Yes, uh, hello everyone. I think I am audible to all. So I would like to talk about our today topic is dictionary. Uh, as earlier Ujjwal ji speak about the dictionary, we, we speak about the dictionary. Dictionary we can mark the sentence in the dictionary, then we remember all things. But as according to me and as my knowledge, but nowadays we are no need for dictionary. We are always use Google's and write some words due to right now all are available in Google's, and many of synonyms, many of antonyms also you can write the synonyms also, any words you can find easily. And during our study time we are used Oxford dictionary that time, but nowadays even in office, no anyone using no anyone using the dictionary. You do easily, you can speak in Google, then he's easily translate, he's easily make the some synonyms of your this word. So dictionary is very useful to learning. Actually, this is the offline. Then you have a spare time. Then you can um, learn about the dictionary and you can search the new words and pronunciation also of dictionary words. So I have when I'm starting time. Actually, that time I want join the classes. Then I have a dictionary on Oxford Dictionary and Pocket Dictionary also that time. But nowadays I'm not using due to mobile is available in mobile. Everything is available now according to your dictionary words and all things. So thank you so much for this topic.
Prem, if you are free, then please say something.
Yes, yes, sure. Thank you so much. Welcome to all of you. Namaste, Amarnath sir, for your valuable time.
Namaste.
So thank you
Continue.
so much. Yes, sir. So really, so today topic is it's very good topic. It's related to your kind of part of improvement of your English communication also. So if I'm talking about a dictionary, it's really main important key because you should also know word meaning itself, right? So how you're going to learn your meaning. So for meaning learning or know any meaning better, need to search here and there, need to search right now. Google is very popular right now. Google Assistant is also there, voice assistance is also there. So it's ancient time where not much more internet was there. So that time dictionary was create the vital role to know any meaning of the word, right? Sorry. So it's I'm talking if I'm talking about the dictionary, it's really a key of your kind of a word, because without knowing what you are going, you can't going to correlate your actual whatever conversion or whatever convey you wanted to say something to anyone, right? So that will be the not relevant if you're without knowing what anything randomly tell anything to anyone, right? So not depict the good thing. So if I'm talking about kind of if dictionary is concerned, and really I also going to learn pocket dictionary through pocket dictionary when I was in eight and tenth class, right? So that time my main motive was to learn as much as a word from dictionary, right? So I was in pocket dictionary, so I used to learn each and every word. So what happened with me that I realized that I'm going to learn one and two, three pages one day, might be 20 word per day. And if I'm going to practice daily 20 word, so what happened in the next week, I'm totally remembering the earlier word which I wrote, with this heart and soul, giving to my heart and soul to going to do ratta of my dictionary, right? So gradually I'm going to learn, and partially I realize that I am forgetting this word, because the point is I am only doing ratta, right? But I'm not going to use this word in my conversation, right? So this main problem is what is was in the childhood, right? But right now it's good. So which word you need to aware about, which word you need to aware about, which is this the selective word selection of this word is very important right now, because as far as word is concerned, so you need to learn and need to prioritize the word which is used in daily basis, right? Day to day life. So this kind of word you should already kind of have kind of a bunch in your kind of to do list, and do remember each and everything for that, because it will help you to next your communication point, even though your sentence will be better manner. So it's really important. So really, how often I use dictionary? So really, I am randomly using dictionary, which is name as a dictionary app, not any kind of pocket or any different dictionary. Right now, I'm using dictionary name is please be online. I am giving you dictionary. I'm showing you some dictionary, which is very helpful. Let's share screen. Start sharing. Start. So 1 minute. Dictionary. Dictionary. 1 minute. Please be online. Mm, Dictionary. For example, if I'm uh, going to read any article, so you are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Good, good. So this is my group, Maha Online. I used to use this Bhagavad Gita kind of PDF daily basis. So if I'm going to, oh my God, yes, PDF, yes, Bhagavad Gita. So, so here I need to Bhagavad Gita open through. There is PDF also. There is Mag tab, MAZTAPP, right? If I'm going to open through Mag tab, so then, for example, I'm at the space something around 624 and 10th chapter and text 15. So if I'm going to search any dictionary, any word which is a demonic, so need to tap only demonic. So directly, what will happen? You are able to see my screen. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm able. We are able to see.
So good. So directly, if I'm going to know the word meaning of demonic, right? So just clicking on that demonic. Uh, 1 minute. Not. Oh my God. Demonic. So exactly demonic. So this kind of Hindi meaning is also a demonic. It's Rakshasi ona, right? And you also can have image what Rakshas is, right? So what Rakshas is, so you can remember, because visualization is more important. If you are remembering anything, so visual view is more important, because so that's the reason this dictionary I'm used to use to read any news, any article, anything list. And you can see in that bottom line, you can see the sentence also from demonic. She has a demonic spirit, right? So this dictionary I recommend you to all, if you are not aware about, uh, to have in your bucket or in your list, in your app. So you should have this app to use this dictionary. Very good dictionary. So it's really important right now. So apart from that, if I'm talking about the 1 minute, Pankaj sir, you can share screen. So I think it's
Yes,
really
1 minute.
important to remember any word through visual and word through sentence also. From kind of this will reflect in your subconscious mind, because there are two minds, conscious and subconscious, right? So directly your this meaning will store in your subconscious mind, never be remembered. So apart from that, if I'm talking about so dictionary used for any unknown word, any unknown meaning, right? So it's really very helpful. So what kind of dictionary are most important or useful? So really I prefer this kind of dictionary which I shown you earlier, which is app, MagTap app. So good dictionary. If you're going to read any article, any PDF, directly open to dictionary, click on any word, unknown word, you can have visual picture as well, all things. So good, very helpful. Apart from that, if I'm talking about dictionary is very useful for learning to language, really, very important. It's really key to it's really create or having key to make sentence or knowing sentence better manner, right? So for that reason, you should know each and every word whatever you are going to speak, right? And sentence for formation also going to groom you, or it depict you, it's discipline, or a kind of you know s- good way, right? So apart from that, if I'm talking about uh, you should also need to put good word. You also aware about only one word having different meaning. For example, if I can see the word of beautiful, right? So beautiful word is, it's very common. You all can hear here and there, roaming here and there, and using this word is very popular. If I am talking about, if I'm improving myself to better manner, so instead of saying beautiful, you can say gorgeous, right? It's a different synonym or antonym, or it's kind of different word. Glorious or awesome, or you can say a kind of various word you can use instead of beautiful, right? So this way you can enhance your word power also. So this kind of uh, thing you can help through dictionary. Adorable is also word to have very beautiful, wonder, right? Very word. So you should use this different word to in your communication to make your kind of presentation really very better manner. Apart from that, which kind of what kind of information you find really unknown information, even though good word, even though nothing is impossible or nothing word is hard for you, because in also my mind have one perception that if you if you are able to if you are able to or do ratta to any dictionary, then only you are able to you are able to write any sentences, you are able to going to speak in front of anyone, right? But this correctly myth. It was totally myth. So I also realized after some time, so person who are having the same myth like me, first do ratta of any dictionary, then only you are going to speak English, not like that. So you should kind of know the perceptions, and accordingly you can make your myth clearly, because only three things, only four things you can do for your English communication: reading, writing, speaking, and what, hearing or listening, right? So this kind of thing you can do regularly basis, definitely you can able to make conversation good. You don't have any problem with talking with English to anyone. You should have guts, courage, more confidence. As much as you are going to talk to anyone, really it will boost your communication better manner. Thank you so much, all of you.
Thank you, Prem. You provide a lot of idea regarding our today topic dictionary. So yes,
Thank you so much.
usual, you raise a hand. So yes, please say what's you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I would like to share my screen and so show people here how this dictionary works. It is, I would say, it is not the best, but the best of the best app, a dictionary anyone will ever find. And can you people see my screen?
Yes, I seen your
Yes,
screen.
yes, yes.
Please
Okay.
see. Please start.
So this is the app I was talking about, Merriam-Webster, as you can see. So I open this, and it is an offline app as well. You only need internet uh, to know the pronunciations of the word as it is here. So I see here it is word of the day. There are on daily basis there is one word. If I mean like symbiosis, I say. So what it means, it is a noun. And if I have the internet, I can even know how it is pronounced. It says symbiosis. So not exactly the. I mean, not only this, but also you can, like, as I see this word as it's darling, but there are many senses of the words you can use it as you see, it is a dearly loved person, favorite person, adjective, charming, or be it anything. But you also get to see the examples using the word into the sentences. Like she was mother's little darling for a while. So I find it very exciting as well. You will be, I mean, all the antonyms and synonyms also you can see. If it is to be used as adjective, you see the synonyms and antonyms. Also as noun, you see the synonyms and antonyms here. And like also, I mean, it also helps you with the grammar. It also helps you to get a good grip on your grammar as well. And thesaurus, it is here. You get very like in a very you get very precise understanding of the word, what exactly it is. If I find it in dictionary, I'll find many words. But if I find it in thesaurus, there will be any hardly one or two or maybe three, depending on the words you see here. So thesaurus, if I found it is it is only I can see only two senses in which I can use this word. But in dictionary, I see I can see three, four, five, in five senses I can use this word. But thesaurus, you get to, I mean, you get very good knowledge if you follow the thesaurus. I don't know what exactly it means, thesaurus, but I was once aware what exactly it means, but you can Google that, or I will not recommend to Google that because internet doesn't always help you. So I'm gonna find this on thesaurus on this dictionary what thesaurus means. So it is thesaurus you see here uh, only because internet. Okay, so it is a noun, a book of words or of information about a particular field or set or of concepts. Thesaurus. Even I can see thesaurus of this word. So it is synonym. You only see one sense. In one sense, it is used. A reference book that groups words with the same or similar meanings together. So it basically means a word book, or you can say
Types of
dictionary.
dictionary, as like said, and you told now. This type of app for use as like dictionary. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
So it's a very wonderful app. I would recommend one who wants to communicate better and learn this language quickly. They must follow this. If they follow this, they will, uh, in no time, they will have a good. If they use it in on daily basis, they'll definitely get a good grip on your language. You'll have a good command on your language. So I recommend this to every English learner.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Prem. Go provide us dictionary like soft and online or offline. And now I see first time Santanu Dev. So please say something about yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. My name is Shantanu Nitindeva. I am from Maharashtra, Pune. Hello.
Yes, Santanu. You are a student or please
Yes,
say
I am
something about
student, sir.
yourself.
Yes, I am learning in Government Polytechnic, Pune. Last year, mechanical engineering branch.
Okay. So you
Today
are
is my
proper.
first day, sir.
Yes, yes, no issue. So you are from proper Pune or
No,
from
sir. I
some
am
other
from
native?
proper. I am from proper Hingoli district, but my college in Pune. That's why I am living in Pune.
So Santanu, today our topic is dictionary. So can you say something regarding our today's topic?
Yes, sir. So
Please continue.
dictionary is useful for getting meaning of any difficult words in our mother tongue, because we when we read any book or anything, then we know that meaning of that words, because when we don't know the meaning of that words, then we will not understand that thing. That's why all students and all peoples are use dictionaries for getting meaning of any difficult word. So I use Oxford or Navneet, such types of dictionaries. But in nowadays, sir, some people are using dictionaries, but also use Google Translator for getting meaning.
Okay. So now, yes, yes, Ujjwal, what happened?
Yes,
Please
sir.
say something.
I would like to add one more point here. If if you want to learn English, you must always prefer English translation in English only. And that's where this dictionary comes into the picture, wherein you get to learn the words in the simple English meanings. Like if you translate it on Google, you will get the meanings in Hindi. And somewhere in your mind, there will always, you will first be translating those, whatever you want to say, you will first translate it in Hindi, then then you will again translate it in English, and then you will say. That is very a time taking process. Mm. So you must prefer this dictionary, wherein you will get to use to learn English in simple English, and that's how you'll start growing into the process of learning English.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Now I request to Vibhuti, as per our today's topic, please say something.
First of all, good evening, everyone. Namaste, Punrikakshi sir. And namaste, Amarnath sir. So today's topic is dictionary. So as Ujjwal already said, we should translate English to English. That is more beneficial than we translate English to Hindi. Because if we translate English to Hindi, then in our mind subconsciously we making English in difficult way. So in easier way to get fluency in English, we have to translate in English to English language. Like he already said like one app related to one app. So I would like to say this almost like English to English. This kind of feature is also available in Google Translate. So it is not really only available on that app, but on that app we get various kind of synonyms, antonyms, and anonyms, and more detail about that word, that particular word. So that is right. So but personally my opinion on dictionary is not really on like we should prefer any one dictionary related to any language. I like to I like to learn word with the use of root word. This technique is much more beneficial than we just learning about any dictionary or anything like a particular word. But if we learn from root word, then we automatically learn various word in one time with the use of with connection between that simple root word. So here I want to say, can I give you one example, like graph. So I just saw on Google, not really told you in with my on, but I have written in my notebook too on various type of word, root word in English language, like graph means writing. So here we can make various word from the root word of graph, like autobiography, autograph, homograph, paragraph, photograph, and many various kind of word from simple root word like graph and any other root word. So this is my this is my point, how I learn uh, various English word with the use of root word. So here the point is, uh, on topic, do you often use a dictionary? Not really using any hard dictionary, but yes, I use Google Translate for for knowing that word. Or yes, so I
Yeah.
prefer to use Google Translate to English, means on that difficult word in simple word. So next point is, what do you use dictionaries for? Used to know that word in simple way, so that's why I use dictionary. So what next point is, what kind of dictionaries do you think are most useful? I have no idea about dictionaries, various kind of dictionaries, so I'm not able to answer this question. But root word, this technique is much more beneficial for me than dictionaries. So yes, uh, so next point is, do you think dictionaries are useful for learning a language? But I yes, it's useful, but not really if we want to learn any language in fastest way, then I don't think dictionary is a good way for learning any particular language. So I think if we use root word, then it is much more easier and then easy to simple use, and then we can create a new word from that one root word. So it is much more beneficial than dictionaries, according to me. This is my personal opinion. So next point is, what kind of information you find in a dictionary? So I find especially about adjectives and uh, especially when we use that particular word in sentence. So these kind of information I find in Google Translate or even any kind of dictionaries. So these all points I want to uh, say. Thank you so much, sir, giving me that this opportunity.
Thank you. You provide a lot of more idea regarding dictionary. And now I request to Pathak sir, please say something regarding our today's topic, dictionary. Yes, sir. Namaste, sir.
अमरनाथ सर को मेरा प्रणाम और सबों को अभिवादन। सबसे पहले तो मैं आई एक्सक्यूज फॉर ज्वाइन द मीटिंग लेट because till 9:30 I was in class and I teach the Hanuman Chalisa. Today is the Saturday and a baby, a girl, I teach Hanuman Chalisa. Come on,
No
the
issue, sir.
topic. Dictionary is very useful for us. I always keep the dictionary with in my table, 2 or 3 types of dictionary: Sanskrit to Hindi, Sanskrit to English, English to English, English to Hindi. So dictionary is very useful for us and students. Dictionary is the very learning for language. Dictionary give us antonyms, synonyms, so many words. What kind of information you find in a dictionary? dictionary when I feel any types of troubles, any problems to understood the words. That times dictionary helps me how this word is generated and different types of meaning of any words. So dictionary is very useful for me as well as all students. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for providing us a lot of idea regarding dictionary. And now I want to say something. Sorry, sir. Amarnath, sir. Yes.
Yes, I'm listening.
Yes.
Uh,
Thank you, sir.
and you guys are doing great job. So uh, continue. Especially thank you, Pathakji, for becoming a good mentor for these young professionals. Uh, we are. This is how we are paying our pitri rain. That we have to prepare the younger
Thank you.
generation as a Banprasthi. So we are working on that. And before you continue, and before I forget, I have one more idea, Pankaj, for Sunday
Yes, yes.
meetings.
Yes. Please, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So I see that some of you are also very quite interested in like Bhagavad Gita, Dharma Shastra, and all that. Pathakji is a scholar of that field. I am also interested. So why don't we make like Sunday night meeting as a Dharma Shastra? And if there are Muslims coming, we can one day talk about Quran, their Hadith. Sometimes we can talk about Bible. So if there are Christians, Sunday is a religious day for most of the communities, and and on Sunday, topic could be like maybe slokas or Bhagavad Gita or say Vedas, something like that. Every Sunday, we can pick a topic like that, and then people can continue like expression. What do you think? What do you guys think about that?
Yes, it will be good. Very good, sir.
Okay, so let's start with tomorrow, and let's make tomorrow simply the. Let's ask Pathak ji. What's पाठक जी जरा ये बताइए कि अगर इन सारे बच्चों को दिमाग में रखते हुए कैसे क्या टॉपिक रखा जाए हर एक दिन हर एक संडे को अलग अलग टॉपिक रखेंगे तो शुरुआत कैसे करें परिचय धर्मशास्त्र कुछ ऐसा सोचिए जो कि इंट्रोडक्शन हो क्या टॉपिक होना चाहिए आप एडवाइस कीजिए
Sunday 7:30 to 9:30 ये 2 hours का जो I am engaged in my US class.
नहीं कोई बात नहीं है देखिए आप 9:30 में ज्वाइन कीजिए जब आप खत्म करें अपना ये जो है ये
Yes, sir.
हाँ हाँ ऐसी ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है कि everybody has to join right at so Pankaj we should make it also clear that this is a voluntary
Yes, sir.
class so everybody can join when you have time it's not like it's good that you join in the beginning but if you cannot if you join only for 10 minutes or 15 minutes that's fine too तो अपना अपना काम कीजिए और बाकी जब फ्री टाइम है तो अगर आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं तो ज्वाइन कीजिए
No,
ये है इसका
I like it very much. Today
आई
9:30
नो
I 9:30 I over the class and 9:31 I entered in this group. So
ओके नो गुड तो तो ऐसा करते हैं कल का टॉपिक जो है हाउ अबाउट वी स्टार्ट विथ मोर फोकस्ड लाइक भागवत गीता कल का टॉपिक है भागवत गीता so let's schedule it and
yes,
then
yes.
yeah and how I suggest that we everybody should at least read a verse of Bhagavad Gita and try to explain that
Yes, yes. And
yeah
I request to everyone that you keep the Gita book in front of you.
yes and there is a I think Pankaj who sent me the online Gita Bhagavad Gita as it is as well as this copy the
Yes,
both of them
Prem.
is Prem
Yes,
so
Prem. Prem
so
send us.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So Prem, please, please uh, keep one of the Bhagavad Gita online ready, so that
Okay.
anybody wants to point a sloka, which sloka they are going to talk about, you
Okay.
can
So we
flip
can.
and
So can we start from Sloka one or starting from initial stage for all
yes,
of
yes,
us?
yes. We
Okay.
should.
Good. Good.
Why don't we start from sloka one? So,
Right. Right. The
so
Sloka one. Right.
so so the format, I'm exactly using the same format right now. I am in a class here, Ashtabakra Gita class. So what happens is this class is taught in the English, of course, and there are people from all over the world. Half of them are American and Europeans. We are trying to learn their language, and they are trying to learn our Sanskrit. It's very interesting, which I see pattern. So they are trying to learn Sanskrit, and I'm in that class, and here you are trying to learn their language, and I'm too. So we this is the pattern we do there. Pretty much like sloka by sloka, there is a teacher, of course. It is a reading class. She's trying to teach all of us how to read Sanskrit, and so she recites first time sloka, then we both, all of us, we recite two times that sloka with her. So this is how recitation happens. And then after that, like she breaks down the words of the sentences, kind of like, because in Sanskrit you have a lot of sandhi there, so she breaks it down. And then after that she does anvay, which is a kind of prose translation of the verse. And then uh, she explains the detailed explanation of that one. And I think Bhagavad Gita has pretty much the same pattern. Bhagavad Gita as it is. I have read few sloka which you have sent and before also. So we can use Bhagavad Gita as it is as our standard book for this Sunday meetings. And then, we can start from slok one, and everybody will have. Uh, uh, uh,
Sure. So even though Amarnath sir, I also can share Bhagavad Gita as it is PDF to this group also. So might
yes,
be all people should
okay,
have a copy. So
yes,
it will be easy for
that's
all
what
of
I'm
us
saying.
to check.
Yeah. So share with the group, and what I'm saying is that keep it right, like just like we have right now. Pankaj is sharing the topic of the day. You share the like first sloka number one, and you are the first one to start. So sloka number is all yours.
Good. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, yeah. Surely, sir. We will do blender.
Okay.
It will be very helpful for
Okay.
all of us.
Yeah. So sloka number one for you, Pankaj. How about you? Sloka number two. You can talk about sloka number two, and then let's see. I mean, we can then go from there. The volunteers, if anybody has in advance, let's say that for example tomorrow we can cover the five slokas. So then we can continue like that on every Sunday. So that
Sure, sure,
that yeah,
sure, sir.
Sunday is everywhere in this country, United States. Everybody goes to temple in Sunday. Most of us, because we cannot afford to go to weekdays, and we take our kids to the mandir also. That's how they learn Indian sanskar, and then we discuss. There is one adult meeting, and then there is one children meeting, mostly in the temple. And then in adult meeting, we discuss about Bhagavad Gita or other Dharma Shastra. There would be a lecturer for that. We all listen, and then children, they have their teachers also, who teach them about religious things. So I think it's very that will be very beneficial for all of us.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Very
Okay,
good.
now continue back to the dictionary. I'm interesting, very interesting discussion, and I'm learning a lot about dictionaries. And I suggest that Pankaj, I sent you that the link of NRI Mithila mentoring program. Please all go also on Facebook. We need to publicize it in the different forum, and that we are doing this. And please, all of you become member of that. NRI Mithila Mentoring Forum. And then also, please, all the ideas you have, it's very difficult for Pankaj to write everything himself. So you go there and suggestions you have made about different dictionaries, please explain how this dictionary and this online dictionary or pocket dictionary or phone dictionary is going to be helpful with an example, and then share there so that people, those who don't attend, if by chance they go there, even if from your help one person get help or benefit, you know, you have done the work, and it will give you pleasure that your volunteering has helped at least one soul in this planet. So that's how I see it. So we all should be giving wherever possible, and this is a good way. There is nothing like no dan better than the vidya dan. So uh, continue this, learn and teach, learn and teach. That is our sanskar. Our guru sishya parampara was based on that. They learned first, and then they taught later on to others to pay that guru rin. So we should continue to do that. Thank you. And thank you, Pathak ji, for regularly joining.
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you, sir,
Thank you,
for
sir.
guide us regarding our today's motto, means a new motto regarding our Sunday
Yeah,
special
yeah.
session. May
And
night.
Pathak ji, you can also encourage your students in USA and other countries to join that Sunday meeting. That
Yes,
way they
sir.
can also benefit, and we will get to listen the Native American, Native British languages or any other languages.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, so it will be very good for students also
Yes, yes.
to
This
participate.
type this type of message I send to him, I give him. But as sir, you live in America, you know that the his or her routine is very. So after the class, she moved the class. So sir, my next class is I am so this class and that class.
Yes, yes, I know
Very
very well. So you can encourage them, and then maybe not always. Sometimes they can join,
yes,
especially maybe the best way to encourage your students, American students, would be that we can dedicate like one session for them to speak on different topics. So you organize and you pick one Sunday in future where your students, American students, will mostly talk about things. And then that way we get to speak, we get to listen to the native English, the true English, the
yes,
American English.
Yes, yes,
And there is nobody better than the kids to teach us the native English.
yes, yes,
Okay.
sir.
So yeah, it can be done. It doesn't have to be every Sunday, whenever they can. And then we can make a special like occasion for them, that like a camp, 1 hour camp. Let's call it, that will be 1 hour kids camp, where kids, we give them a chance to speak everything on the Dharm Shastra, since you are mostly teaching others as well as Dharm Shastra. So Sunday they can talk about things you have been teaching them about Bhagavad Gita or anything they like to talk about it. And our benefit will be that we listen to them.
Sure, sure, sir.
Okay, back to you, Pankaj.
Thank you, sir. Regarding new idea for a special Sunday session regarding our Gita, Ramayana, means Sanskrit and English both language.
Yes, it will go
And it
in
will be,
Sanskrit. Yeah, it will be like Sanskrit, Hindi, English, whatever. Again, the
yes,
focus will be that if you can explain the meaning of the sloka in English, that is what we want to achieve. Because English is our core, learning it, but we will kill two birds. We will discuss the Sunday. It will be like a Sunday prayer meeting. We all spend talking about Dharm Shastra, and uh, and then we also learn English at the same time.
sure, sure, sir. That's called आम के आम गुठली के दाम.
Yes, I like this sentence. Aam ka aam and gutli ka dam. So double double benefit.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes. All right. Okay, great. Continue back.
Okay, sir. So now I want to say something regarding our today's topic, dictionary. So yes, now we speak in English. So the role of dictionary we can't forget. Doesn't matter now we use or no, because our native language is not English. So without dictionary we can't speak in English language. But it's just opposite. We see that in our society. Suppose those baby born in Gujarat state and Maharashtra state and West Bengal and Punjab states, they have no need to use dictionary regarding his or her native language. So, as per my view, for any language need society. If society we have, then dictionary role is very means rare case. Because only dictionary is not a solution. We need to utilize words. If we can't utilize words in our daily routine, means, then dictionary words is only as like our book in our almira. So utilization of words will be really very good. Yes, Prem, you want to more say something regarding today's topic? Then please continue. Prem, you are free or no right now?
Sorry, what?
Yes, now every person told us.
Okay.
So now, if you want to say something regarding today's session and Sunday special session regarding
No,
Dharmsal,
really, I'm really very excited for tomorrow's session. Really, it's really it will be
yes, yes,
auspicious or good suggestion for Amarnath, sir, really. So I request all of you. I already shared to you Bhagavad Gita as it is in English. So you should at least see whenever get time, only 5 minutes. So we can start sloka number 1 in Bhagavad Gita. So it will recollect you. It will be, kind of you will be more connected if you will see the kind of what sloka we are going to talk, or which kind of word or which kind of explanation is also written in that Gita, right? So really, it will be very very helpful for your personal and professional life. So do at least some search on that PDF. Thank you.
thank you, thank you. Vibhuti, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I want to ask one query. Is there any session related to college student? Especially, I want to host that meeting because I want to enhance my leadership quality.
Yes,
Yes.
tomorrow you will continue.
Uh, Friday is a student meeting session. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So Friday, if you can, because I was hoping to ask Prachi to run that meeting, and I think she was a little hesitant. So yes, you can run meeting, and later on you can prepare also others to run that meeting. So
Yes, sir.
Friday is all yours. Friday is right now college students and high school students, and we need to get more students involved. So ask your friends to join, and then ask your sister also to kind of get more volunteers. I'm also doing it. Everybody should do that one. So let's make it more meaningful for students. So Friday, Friday, and then you decide topics what you want to talk about, 2 3 items, whatever you think is good for students. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for giving me this
Yeah.
chance.
The reason we are distributing the work is that otherwise it becomes too much load for one person to do, like Pankaj or Prem. So that way, we have subcommittees doing discussion on different areas, and that way load get distributed. Everybody can have their you all can learn and share. At the same time, we are meeting our objective of having meeting
Thank you.
every day.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So now time is about 10 p.m. So, Amarnath sir, can we continue or stop now?
I think if everybody is done, then we can stop it. And I just want to say that it's going very well. You guys are doing very well. And I mean, 9 to 10 every day. Probably you, if you are not in this meeting, probably you would be watching TV or something there. So, so it's a very good use of time. And we are all in this way. We are doing gupsup also, right? We talk
Yes,
about
yes.
general things, and so it's a very great digital community that when I was growing up, we used to call in Mithila, especially in the winter time, there would be a big ghur, and everybody would
Yes,
be
yes, sir.
around that ghur, you know, and it will
About
be
15, 20 people.
yeah, and then there will be that used to be called ghur taragap. Everything will be covered there. England, America, politics, धर्म शास्त्र, आम लताम, धान का खेत, गेहूं का खेत, everything will be covered there. गांव का politics. So so uh, in a way we are doing that one also here. We covered everything, and we try to cover everything. So very good. It's going very well. We can end the meeting today if you
So
like.
Santanu, this is your today is your first session. So, what's
Yes.
you think right now after expend or invest 1 hour approx? So, what are you
Yes,
feel
sir.
right now?
Today's session is very good for me, and I will attend every lecture from today.
Very nice. Very good commitment. And
Thank
this is like sharing. You are receiving and you are giving. You are doing both things. So it's very rewarding in that respect. There are only few
Yes, sir.
things
And
where you are doing business like this, that you gain and you give. There is no loss.
you. Yes, 100%
Gain and
guarantee.
yeah, this is a wonderful business. Gain and giving donation. You are gaining it and you are donating it, but there is no loss. You are not losing anything.
Yes, yes. Sir. So, Santanu, if possible, then also try to connect with your friends. Those friends wants
yes,
to really learn English language and
yes, sir.
also for bright
And
future,
sir,
not
thank you
only
for
learning.
yes, sir.
Yes,
And sir,
this
thank you,
session is not
sir,
only
for giving such a opportunity for joining this class.
okay.
Welcome.
So, if Pathak sir, you want to say something or now close this
Sir, I have
session?
one query. I have one query. Can I ask?
Yes, yes, please.
It's like a personal life related problem. So, like, I'm not able to consistent on my work. So, how can I consistent in proper way? So, it's my question, especially for Amarnath sir and Pathak sir.
पाठक जी, पहले आप जरा बताइए इनको, फिर उसके बाद हम अपना आइडिया देंगे. आप जरा इनको बताइए कैसे ये रेगुलर हो सकते हैं पढ़ाई लिखाई के मामले में. अभी तो ये स्टूडेंट हैं.
सबसे फर्स्ट थिंग इज दैट अनाभ्यास विषम विद्या, करत करत अभ्यास के जड़मति होत सुजान. when I was the
श्री
student
आवत
of,
जात से सिल पर परत निशान. Yes, sir.
yes, when I was the student of grade 6 or 7, then start in Bihar, every student, when you ask your elder brothers or uncle, they say this episode that in class 6 we start CAT cat, RAT rat, BAT bat. And after the 10th, Sanskrit, English has no any spokes. So you give the English. But this is the environment, this is the mahol that my type of student speak in English. And so that first you determine I have to do some things, and the God give you power, and practice makes you perfect. So always practice, do the practice.
Thank you, Pathak ji.
Okay, thank you,
अच्छा,
Pathak sir.
या सो बेसिकली क्या है कि हम लोग डरते हैं। आप हम लोग कोई भी काम क्यों नहीं करते हैं? डरते हैं। सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम क्या है? डर। और उस डर से कैसे कुश्ती लड़ा जाए, ये ट्रिक हम लोगों को सीखना है। कोई भी नई चीज जब आप सीखने की कोशिश करते हैं तो नया है आपके लिए, कुछ नहीं मालूम है। एंड फिर उसके लिए सीखने में हमें एक थोड़ी सी परेशानी होती है, दिक्कत होती है, जो हम करना नहीं चाहते हैं, मेहनत करना नहीं चाहते। हमारा ब्रेन जो है वो बोलता है नहीं 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 नहीं, इसमें तो ये नए नए लीक पर तुम जाने के लिए बोल रहे हो, ये हम तो सिर्फ लीक पर चलेंगे। ब्रेन का क्या है काम, फंक्शन, वो लीक पर जाना चाहता है। कल हम लोग बात कर रहे थे ना, रूटीन की बात कर रहे थे कि रूटीन, तो ब्रेन को चाहिए रूटीन लाइफ, जो जिस पर पहले वो चल चुका है उस पर ही चलना चाहता है। वो आप नया रास्ता उसको पकड़ने के लिए कहते हैं तो करना नहीं चाहता है। सो ब्रेन इज ऑब्जेक्टिंग, फिर आपका जो है वो आप कर नहीं पाते हैं। तो इसके लिए क्या है, आपको कुश्ती लड़ना है उसके साथ, फियर फैक्टर के साथ, समझ गए? तो कुश्ती लड़के उसको आपको धीरे धीरे कंट्रोल करना है, तो नए रास्ते पर जाने के लिए। तो नया रास्ता पर एजुकेशन हो या काम हो या कोई नई ट्रेनिंग सीखने की बात हो या कोई नया प्रोजेक्ट हो, हर चीज में ये फियर फैक्टर होता है। जब लड़की ससुराल जाती है पहली दफा, कितना डर होता है उसको, बट देन शी गेट यूज्ड टू इट। ठीक है? हम लोग आप अपने पिछले जमाने को याद कीजिए, पहली बार जब हम लोग स्कूल गए तो बहुत मुश्किल से गए स्कूल। माँ बाप को बहुत मेहनत करना पड़ा था हम लोगों को, क्योंकि हम लोग अपने माँ बाप को छोड़ना नहीं चाहते हैं, उनका साथ छोड़ करके स्कूल का साथ पकड़ना नहीं चाहते हैं। दैट वाज आवर, सो एग्जैक्टली द सेम थिंग। तो क्या है वो? फियर। सो बेसिकली आप रिसर्च कीजिए फियर के ऊपर में, और कैसे हम फियर को कंट्रोल करें, पहली बात। और दूसरी बात ये है कि जब कोई आप फियर के से जब आप कुश्ती लड़ेंगे तो यू हैव टू डिवोट मोर टाइम उसके लिए। तो जैसे आप मान लो कि आपके पास 4-5 आप कॉलेज स्टूडेंट हैं, 5-7 सब्जेक्ट है, 2-4 सब्जेक्ट आपके फेवरेट हैं और 2-3 आपके फेवरेट नहीं हैं, ठीक है? तो इट मीन्स दो जो आपके फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट नहीं है, दैट नीड मोर अटेंशन, तो उस पे आपको ज़्यादा टाइम देना पड़ेगा। तो और तो वो भी करिए। तो फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल जैसे जो नए सब्जेक्ट हैं जिसमें आपको दिक्कत होती है, ट्राई टू डू देम व्हेन योर ब्रेन इज़ रियली हेल्दी। लाइक अगर आप सवेरे उठ के पढ़ते हैं, तो देन डू इट सवेरे। और अगर रात में पढ़ते हैं, तो रात में खाना-वाना खाने के बाद जब थोड़ा बहुत इधर-उधर बाकी सब कर लिए, उसके बाद गिव एन आवर और समथिंग लाइक दैट टू दो सब्जेक्ट। फोकस टाइम ज़्यादा उसको उसको ज़्यादा उस बच्चे को ज़्यादा आपको सँभालना है। सो यू हैव टू गिव मोर टाइम टू इट। सो एंड देन प्रैक्टिस, प्रैक्टिस, प्रैक्टिस। अच्छा, दूसरी बात क्या है कि उसको लिखिए। सीधे पढ़ के समझ में नहीं आता है उसको, मान लीजिए लेक्चर कोई समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, उसको धीरे-धीरे लिखिए। उसके बाद उसको कागज़ पर लिखिए, उसको लाइन बाय लाइन जाइए, फिर किताब को देखिए। आजकल तो यूट्यूब में इतना कुछ अवेलेबल है कि अगर आप यूट्यूब का हेल्प लेना शुरू करें तो आपको क्लास जाने की जरूरत नहीं है। सो यू कैन टेक हेल्प ऑफ यूट्यूब और उस पर जाइए, ढेर सारे लेक्चर मिलेंगे आपको एक ही टॉपिक पर। कोई भी टॉपिक आप है जिस पर आपको दिक्कत हो रही है उस पर आप सर्च कीजिए उसको यूट्यूब में, एंड देन यू गो एंड लिसन टू दोज लेक्चर्स, आपके सारे प्रॉब्लम दूर हो जाएंगे। तो इस तरह से करने से आपको होगा फायदा। और प्लस देयर आर आई थिंक नाउअडेज स्टूडेंट्स हैव लॉट ऑफ सेल्फ लर्निंग फोरम्स। उस समय भी जरा आप लोग तो यंग है, रिसर्च कीजिए, उस पर ज्वाइन कीजिए, अगर कोई सवाल होता है तो वहाँ पर भी पूछ सकते हैं। सो देन देयर आर पीपल वॉलंटियरिंग देयर आल्सो, जो ऑलरेडी वो कोर्स कर चुके हैं, वो सब्जेक्ट कर चुके हैं, दे कैन हेल्प यू विद दैट वन टू। तो देयर आर मेनी वेज। आजकल का जमाना जो हम लोग का जनरेशन था उससे बहुत एडवांस है। You guys have everything now. There are so many tools available now, like telephone, um, computer, or Google, YouTube, you name it. So take advantage of online, and then like Pathak ji said, practice, practice, practice. Usko बार बार करना पड़ेगा. I tell you one more my personal example, which I still get in my dream. When I was a student, uh, at that time in differential equation class, I didn't pay very well attention. So what happened that when I didn't pay attention, when the exam time, it was a semester system, exam time came, I was not ready. So I didn't take exam. That was the only exam I didn't take. So what it means is that I had to do the supplementary another exam for that one. And then I started seriously early morning studying that one every day, because I knew that supplementary exam is coming in next so and so date. 2-3 महीना के बाद था वो. And then once I learned everything about that one, all the deficit जो था कैलकुलस का उसको भी ठीक किया, उसको प्रिपेयर करने के लिए, एंड उसकी मॉडलिंग को पूरा पढ़ना शुरू किया, लेक्चर को पढ़ना शुरू किया. देन लेक्चर का जो नोट तो था ही घर पास में, एंड देन एवरीथिंग started falling in place. And then when I went to take the examination, um, it was fine. Like I got 70 or 80 marks out of 100. I still remember something like that. So तो क्या होता है, तो फियर फैक्टर होता है. फियर फैक्टर क्यों होता है कि हम प्रिपेयर्ड नहीं हैं उसके लिए, हमारा ब्रेन जो है प्रिपेयर्ड नहीं है उसको करने के लिए. सो बेसिकली हम लोग की अभी तैयारी उसके लिए नहीं है, इसीलिए हम डरते हैं उससे. तो
As like, sorry sir, as like our highway road and our village road.
यस, हाँ, तो इसलिए इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्ट और यही डर. डर जो है ना, ये सबसे बड़ा हमारा दुश्मन है. हर तरह का डर, स्कूल जाने का डर, कॉलेज जाने का डर, नौकरी पर जाने का डर, नौकरी छूट जाने का डर, पत्नी पत्नी का डर, हस्बैंड का डर.
It's real life. It is called real life. वो जिंदगी
बच्चों
ही
का,
जिंदगी के जिसमें संघर्ष ना हो.
या बच्चों का डर. अब जैसे अब हम है ना, हम लोग बूढ़े लोग हैं, थोड़ा हैं, तो हम लोग को बच्चों से डर लगता है. उनके मुताबिक चलना पड़ता है, राइट? बिकॉज नहीं तो वो लोग बोलेंगे कि जाइए आप जहाँ जाना है. कहाँ जाएंगे इस उम्र में. तो इसलिए एडजस्ट तो करना ही पड़ता है हर चीज में. तो आप जो है उसको फाइट कीजिए, सीखिए, एंड यू विल बी फाइन.
Sir,
दैट्स
one
इट.
another thing I want to add, when we I mean जब हमको मतलब कुछ बड़ा चीज जो जरूरी है उसको करना है, लेकिन हम जो छोटा चीज है और आसान है हम उसको करने के लिए बैठ जाते हैं, और जो सच में जरूरत है उस चीज को हम डिनाई करते जाते हैं और एंड मोमेंट पे जाके करते हैं उसको, शुरू से उसके लिए प्रिपेयर नहीं करते. दिस इज
दिस
मतलब
इज
ये
दिस
होता है.
ये जो है ये सिर्फ आपका प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, सबका प्रॉब्लम है. दिस इज अ कॉमन ह्यूमन बीइंग का
Yes, yes,
माइंड जो
yes,
इस
sir.
तरह काम करता है. एवरीबॉडी डज इट एट द लास्ट मोमेंट. आप क्या समझते हैं अमेरिका के लोग पहले कर देते हैं? नो. यहाँ पर आई गिव यू एग्जांपल ऑफ टैक्स. टैक्स प्रिपेयर करना होता है सबको, यहाँ पर देना पड़ता है. 15 अप्रैल इज द लास्ट टैक्स डे. सब लोग देखिएगा 1 तारीख से 15 तारीख के बीच में टैक्स का प्रिपरेशन करते हैं. Normally, you'll see it. Where nobody does it सेम थिंग होमवर्क ड्यू है, होमवर्क सबसे ज्यादा कब बनता है, जब लास्ट मोमेंट में। जैसे ठीक है ना, आप पिछले हफ्ता आपको होमवर्क मिला, पूरा आपको टाइम नहीं मिला है, लेकिन कल अगर सबमिट करना है होमवर्क तो आज रात में आप उसको करेंगे। तो ये कोई आप ही के साथ हो रहा है सो नहीं, ये ह्यूमन माइंड है। और इसीलिए वो हमारे धर्म शास्त्रों में सिखाया जाता है कि हम लोग डिसिप्लिन करें अपने आप को। तो डिसिप्लिन करने के लिए जो है आपको वही सब कीजिए जो मेडिटेशन करना है। और यस, आई थिंक एज ए स्टूडेंट यू शुड डू मेडिटेशन एवरी डे फॉर 15-20 minutes at least. Find some time, quiet time, talk to yourself. That meditation is nothing but talk। वो ब्रेन को जो है ना थोड़ा सा ठीक रखता है, बैलेंस रखता है। और उसके बाद ब्रेन ब्रेन को ट्रेन करने की जरूरत है कि एवरीथिंग इज प्रायोरिटी। सो टाइम मैनेजमेंट कैसे करना है हमको, बेसिकली यू हैव टू डू द टाइम मैनेजमेंट। वो टारगेट कीजिए। अगर अगर आप देखते हैं कि इसको प्रोजेक्ट इसको करने में 2 घंटा लगेगा, बाकी दूसरे होमवर्क को करने में सिर्फ आधा घंटा लगेगा, तो देन यू हैव टू डू द प्रिपरेशन। और आप अगर उसी हिसाब से लगा दीजिए, मान लीजिए आपको 2 घंटा टाइम नहीं आप दे सकते हैं, तो रेशियो में लगा दीजिए टाइम। अगर दूसरों से भी काटिए फिर टाइम, right? Suppose you are not able to give, you are not able to give 2 hours, and others, this one you had allocated 2 hours, and others you have allocated half an hour, लेकिन आपके पास उतना टाइम नहीं है, then cut down from everything, not from this one। तो ऐसे ही करके, सो टाइम मैनेजमेंट पर थोड़ा स्टडी कीजिए। दैट इज व्हाट वी ऑल हैव टू डू इट इन द मॉडर्न वर्ल्ड। कैलेंडर रखिए, यू नो दैट गूगल कैलेंडर, स्टार्ट यूजिंग ऑन कंप्यूटर कैलेंडर। उसमें बुक कीजिए, एडवांस प्लानिंग करके अपना जो आपका सारा टाइम है उसको डिसिप्लिन करने के लिए, रात का टाइम, पढ़ाई का टाइम, सब टाइम बुक करिए कैलेंडर। दैट इज अ वेरी गुड प्रैक्टिस फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस। तो उस कैलेंडर में सब कुछ बुक करिए, आज हमको पढ़ना ही पढ़ना है ये सब चीज। अगर आपने फ्राइडे को, इसलिए हम बोले कि फ्राइडे में वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज में क्या है, हर कोई 2 घंटा काम पर टाइम लेता है प्लानिंग करने के लिए, आफ्टर वीक रिव्यू प्लस नेक्स्ट वीक प्लानिंग। तो वही चीज करना है आपको हर एक वीकेंड में जो है, यू टेक लिटिल टाइम टू प्लान योर वीक। और उसके बाद देखिए कि आपके पास टाइम का रिसोर्सेज तो फिक्स्ड है, 8 8 12 क्या है, 24 आवर्स इज देयर, राइट? तो उस 24 आवर्स में यू नो बेटर देन एनीबडी एल्स अबाउट यू कि आप क्या क्या कर सकते हैं, क्या क्या नहीं कर सकते हैं। एंड देन उसको कैलेंडर में बुक कर दीजिए सारा टाइम। फर्स्ट स्टार्ट डूइंग दैट वन, एंड देन फॉलो योर ओन स्केड्यूल फ्रॉम कैलेंडर। उसके बाद देखिए क्या होता है, यू नो। गुड, चलिए। ओके, एनी मोर क्वेश्चंस?
No, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you,
ओके,
sir.
ऑलराइट। तो पंकज जी अब आप बंद कर सकते हैं। वी हैव गॉन
Okay, sir.
ओवरबोर्ड।
Thank you.
ओके,
Yes, yes.
ओके, गुड नाइट एवरीबॉडी,
Thank you.
सी यू टुमारो।
Good
Good
night.
Thank
night.
you so
Bye.
much, sir.
Bye, everyone.
Good
बाय
night to all of you. Bye
बाय,
Good
bye.
night.
Gita tomorrow। All right.